Hey guys, it's Meredith Brown, your digital trainer for today's Meredith's Matchbox. And I'm here today with you guys on StreamYard, which is what we've taken to using for when I go live because I can broadcast it to multiple places. But the only downside is I can't see your name when you comment. So definitely be sure to leave your name in your comments so that I know who's talking. If you are watching this on the replay, definitely say hi. Let us know in the comments. You can just say replay or whatever. And if you have any comments or questions throughout, you can leave it and I'll answer it as soon as I see it. And if you're watching this on the replay, we always circle back around and answer them as soon as we see them. So just keep that in mind. It is a beautiful day today, but it is a little bit chilly, which is why I have my giant hoodie on. This is my favorite hoodie. I got it at the aquarium in Charleston with, I went to visit my best friends, Paul and Kelly. So I got it. It has a little octopus. Anyway, if you ever in Charleston, I highly recommend going to the aquarium. It's great. But so I am a bit cold and I am again at home. So if you hear anything in the background, it's fine. It's just home noises. Mom says, hi, I'm joining you. Happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays. We are almost to Thanksgiving. It is next week, which seems absurd. And I was telling Mom the other day, it feels like we just took down our wreaths from last Christmas. So it's almost time to put them up for this Christmas. I don't know. But anyway, today we're going to talk about Twitter, utilizing Twitter in your holiday marketing plans. And so I hope it's really helpful for you guys. Greetings from Scotland. Oh my goodness. Hello. I bet it's very cold there right now, I'm sure. But yeah, so we're going to talk about Twitter and using one of my personal favorite social media platforms to help market your holiday book sales, help do your holiday book sales and your marketing. So again, if you're new here, I'm Meredith Brown, digital trainer for Meredith's Matchbox and co-founder of Authors Ignite, along with my mother, Deborah Brown, and our great friend, Jessica Nash, who focuses on graphic design and also does our Tuesday tutorial videos every Tuesday at 1 p.m., but you should definitely catch hers from yesterday. She's always amazing and I love her videos. And if you hear a noise, it's my cat scratching his cone. I personally have been a literary agent, a copy editor, executive copy editor of our college newspaper that we've won multiple awards for, and also copy edited magazines in Savannah and things like that. And also I was a National Speakers Bureau assistant for a while. And I've definitely, along with Mom, helped authors publish their books, get their books published, and promote them to get sales. So that's our goal for you guys, is to help teach you how to promote your books and get as many sales as possible. And we definitely know how to do that from experience. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We are now on the very cusp of holiday marketing madness, you could say. We've got Thanksgiving next week, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and then very quickly right after is Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everything, Yule, whatever you can think of. Mom says we'll be decking the halls soon while we're doing our holiday promotions, and to watch for them because we are going to have some special sales and things like that for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday starting this week. So keep an eye out for those. But yes, so all of these holidays that I just mentioned are perfect opportunities for your holiday promotions, right? And books are being bought as gifts to help people unwind. They're being bought as gifts for yourself, like a treat yourself type thing to help you unwind, or for any of your family and friends. So if you missed out on our done for you plug and play Ignite system for holiday marketing in a box, we are available for Power Hour strategy sessions still, which you can book. If you need marketing help, just go to authorsignite.com and book an appointment on our website there. And we would love to talk to you, but we did stop selling that Ignite marketing system because we felt, it's too close to the holidays. you wouldn't get enough out of it. So. But a special thank you to those of you who did purchase. I hope it really helps you. I hope you love it and enjoy using it as much as we enjoyed creating it, because it was a really fun time. So there is still time, even from what I just said, for last minute planning and implementation of your holiday marketing. And so that's where Twitter comes in. I'm going to talk to you guys about some Twitter tips. I have 8 tips for you guys today to help give your holiday marketing a boost this year. And we've talked many a time the last couple weeks about how stiff the competition is going to be. So this is a boost not only for you to be better than your competition, but also be better than even perhaps you were in years before. So even if you're a doer rather than a planner, this is going to work for you. So number 1, you can use holiday themed images on your Twitter. Images have always been a big driver of engagement, a big source of engagement on Twitter, even though it's not necessarily just an image-based platform the way Instagram is. People still love seeing images, and they're more likely to engage if you have an image. So doing a visual message to help drive engagement is very useful. You can do images or videos, that counts as well. And you can show your behind the scenes holiday lifestyle things. You could do putting up your author tree, or, decorating your writing area or something like that if you would like. You can always include quotes with that. You can do an image where it is a quote. You can showcase your book. You can run a photo contest to get images of fans like holding your book up. So you could say, and there's my cat scratching again, but you could say, submit a picture of you holding up a copy of my book in front of your Christmas tree, and you'll be entered to win a free whatever. So that's something you could do. And also, having pictures of fans with your book, which we talked a little bit about last week, is one of the best ads you can get. And it's not something that you can pay for, really. It's just something that, it's user generated content. It's something that they just have to love your book and want to do. So that's so powerful. It's basically word of mouth advertising, and it's the best way to get people to buy your book. Honestly it is. Number 2 is like that phrase, if you build it, they will come. If you discount it, they will come. So studies have shown that campaigns that promote limited time sales, weekly or daily discounts, and exclusive coupons generate the largest sales boost, right? So big shopping campaigns like Black Friday and Cyber Monday are a great way to utilize this. As well as just everyday shopping moments. You can do a flash sale at the beginning of December, or you can do a flash sale on the last day to purchase in order to get it in time for Christmas, something like that. So all of that is going to drive shoppers to make a purchase, because they're going to have that fear of missing out. They're going to have that that timeline, that stricture, making them be like, oh, I don't want to miss it. So definitely take advantage of that. A way you can do that is to focus on free or discounted ebooks, which we've done a whole Matchbox on before on different websites you can use for that. So be sure to look it up. And you could do a limited time discount on your print book, on your audiobook, whatever it is. And when you do it, you want to use a very strong call to action with a very clear deadline to help create that sense of urgency. So your call to action, you always want it to be very clear, obviously, but you want this one to really include that deadline so that people know that there's a deadline, first of all, so it doesn't happen where they constantly like, oh, I didn't know it ended today. Okay. But you also want it to be bold so that they get that fear of missing out. So that also brings us to our next point, which is number 3. Excuse me. Frequent exposure to an ad or a tweet boosts purchase intent. So basically what that means is your audience on Twitter is far more likely to actually make a purchase, or more likely to act on your call of action, which hopefully is selling your book, so making a purchase, after seeing the promotion multiple times. So this is not one of those situations where you're like, I don't want to inundate my timeline. No. Twitter is constantly updating. So you don't even have to worry about that anyway. But you definitely want to post multiple times a day. You can pre-schedule your sales type posts in order to get the most out of your promotion. You can include some behind the scenes holiday themed tweets, like, you know, baking cookies or reading a holiday story. And then you want 3 to 5 holiday themed book promo tweets. And these are your like hardcore sell tweets, right? To expose your target audience to your message of like, buy my book several times throughout the season. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to post your ad multiple times in a day because Twitter is so fast paced. It's not a bad thing to make sure your audience sees it. If you only post once a day, you have such a high probability of it being missed in the constantly updating news feed. So posting multiple times a day is a great thing, and posting pre-scheduling is a really good idea so that you don't ever forget or feel overwhelmed or anything like that. And we've talked about some tools that you can use to pre-schedule in past Matchboxes as well. Definitely be sure to look those up. But you can definitely get more mileage through your promoted ads. So basically what that means is when you post an ad and you pay a little bit of money for Twitter to actively push it and promote it. So you can explore different types of targeting, like lookalike audiences, which we've talked about before, which is where your target audience would look like, you know, someone in your genre. Or lookalike audiences or promoted targeting. That seems wrong. Hang on. Pointed targeting? Event targeting. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, apparently. Event targeting. So if you're specifically talking about Christmas, you might want to add that into your, you know, ad strictures when you're doing the ad. This is going to help maximize your reach across your most likely customers who will be purchasing your book. Okay, I got a comment. Oh yes, our friend Yang did that for us, a user-generated content on Twitter with a tweet where she mentioned our new book, Sparks of Gratitude, and she used it in a way where she was actually trying to promote someone else's Twitter and help get them followers. So definitely go to her Twitter and check it out, Yang Takahashi, and help her friend get to 5K followers, because that would be awesome. So, and also thank you for supporting our book, Yang. So, yes. So number 4 is holiday contests, which are always well loved and super fun and are going to get you a lot of engagement. Contests always generate a ton of excitement and increase engagement with your followers because people love winning. Let's just be honest. People love winning and people love free stuff. So you can't go wrong with the contest, right? You can grow your email list with a contest. You can find new fans to buy your books with a contest. You can run your own contest and get all of the benefits for yourself. Or you can run a contest with other authors, and then that way your audiences kind of are shared. And so you get actually more exposure because you're being exposed to these people who otherwise may not have followed you or read your book. And so you want to make sure that if you do a contest, whether you do it yourself or with someone else collaborating, you want to make sure that your prize has appeal for the holidays. You don't ever want to give away, you know, something that doesn't fit in, right? So it's Christmas time. It doesn't really make sense to give away like a gift basket with sunscreen in it. I mean, unless you live in Miami, then maybe, but you know what I'm saying. So gift cards are always a really great choice. Just a little gift card for Amazon or something like that, because they can be used immediately, and they're also a little bit non-specific. Yes, it is specifically for like Amazon or Barnes & Noble or whatever, but they can use it to buy whatever they would like, or they can be used as presents for, you know, the stressed out shoppers who are following you. If they win a gift card, they can give it as a present to someone. So to make the most of your contest, we recommend that you host your contest on a landing page, which Jessica has discussed in her Tuesday tutorials previously and gone through step-by-step how to create a landing page. So if you missed that, definitely be sure to check it out because she makes it very simple, very easy to do it yourself. And if you're putting all of your holiday marketing like mojo into contests, then we suggest that you run multiple contests with multiple winners. So that way you could do, well, you'll have more exposure instead of just one big push. It's going to be multiple. So that's always good. And you could do something like for Christmas, you could do 12 days of contests. For Hanukkah, you could do the 8 nights of contests, you know, anything like that. I think the number for Kwanzaa is 6, but I don't want to show my ignorance on that one. So don't quote me, but I think 6 is a big number. But yes, so you could feature a different contest every day. You could have different prizes every day or the same prize every day. You could have it where it builds up to a final grand prize, however you want to do it. Either way, you're just going to have your followers coming back for more, you know, trying to win this contest. So it's definitely a great way to boost your engagement and also increase your email list and things like that. Number 5 is not to forget the nature of the holiday season. It is a big time for gift giving and what is the phrase from Tiny Tim? Goodwill to all men or something like that. So the holiday season is definitely a great time for charity, for giving, and we definitely believe in giving back. So, you know, a good way to show that you care and you can incorporate it into your brand if you want is by choosing a charity that supports your personal business goals or that you just personally really vibe with and, you know, identify with. So say you write a cozy mystery and the person in the cozy mystery, you know, rescues a dog or has a beloved pet cat, you know, that they love, then you could partner with a local charity, maybe do a giveaway, and then also definitely donate some money to that charity as well. Once you've selected your charity, also I highly recommend tweeting it to your followers and encouraging them to get involved and donate as well. You can take it a step further and donate a portion of your profits from your holiday sales to those charities if you would like. You don't have to, but it always, donating to a charity just feels good. Our local, for example, our local place, Carpathia Paws, is one we donate to a lot, and they rescue animals, and obviously we have a soft spot for cats. So we definitely, you know, love supporting them and love people knowing about them. So if you're in our area, definitely look up Carpathia Paws. They're great, especially if you're in the market for a puppy or a kitten or an older dog. I went there once with my mom and dad for a photo shoot because my dad's the mayor and they wanted pictures of him with some of their dogs. And I met the sweetest, kindest, most beautiful white pit bull. She had one blue eye. She had 3 legs. Her name was Bella. she was already adopted, sadly. The person was coming to pick her up like the next day, but she was so sweet. I mean, that dog, she was the sweetest. So I definitely adopt, don't shop, but that's my own, thing. Okay, number 6 is to share your holiday stories. This is a huge one because it hits that behind the scenes thing that people love. And also, you're a writer. If anyone were going to share holiday stories, who better, right? So anytime that you can evoke emotions, whether it's nostalgia or that happiness and excitement of Christmas or whatever it is, then your audience will be more likely to buy from you. And a really good way for your audience to get to know you, again, is those behind the scenes tweets. So you can, show your holiday baking and share a story maybe about making a family recipe, or, let your fans see any of your holiday traditions that you might have, whether it's like a picture of your menorah in the window all lit up, that could be really beautiful, or your Christmas tree lit up at night and your decorations, things like that. Whatever it is, like, definitely share that. I'm not too sure about like filming actual, like if you can do a little video of you lighting a candle on your menorah, that would be really great. But if that feels too personal, that's fine too. You can tweet a video of you reading a holiday story. So maybe like the night before Christmas, which is well loved and pretty quick to read. Or you could do a live video of you reading it. Twitter does still have Periscope, so that's an option. You could share a favorite holiday quote with a holiday themed template or a family photo, whichever one, and always make it personal by using like the first person in your tweets. So use or second person. So use you, me, us, our, we, use words like that to make it personal and connect with your audience. Number 7 is to use holiday-themed hashtags. Unlike Instagram, there is a limit for hashtags on Twitter. You definitely don't want to do more than 2 or 3 hashtags per tweet. It just looks too much if you do more than that. It's not well received on Twitter. 2 to 3 hashtags get the best engagement. I don't know what's happening with my alfalfa here. I am so sorry. But so it is unlike Instagram in that way, which we talked about last week. Instagram, unlimited hashtags. Do as many as you want. You can even continue them in the comments if you have that many. But Twitter, no. Just do 2 or 3. Focus on those. That's it. So a few popular hashtags that you can use on Twitter would be hashtag gift ideas. And this is all one word. If you didn't know, no spaces. Hashtag last minute deals, especially if you're doing a sale or a contest. Hashtag stocking stuffer, and hashtag holiday joy. Those are some great hashtags that you can use on Twitter to increase your engagement. So just pick 2 or 3 of those, throw them on your tweet, ask a question, and you'll be surprised how much engagement you get. And lastly, number 8 is pinning your main holiday tweet. So what that does is it makes your holiday tweet be the first thing that people see when they go to your profile on Twitter. It's your most important tweet, is what you consider to be your most important tweet for people to see. And this can be used for holiday book promo. This can be used for a discount code promo or a sale promo. This can be used for any book launch details if you have a book coming out. And it can also be used to provide a free offer for to capture emails for your email list. So those are some ways you can utilize that pinned tweet. You can make it be your website, your Amazon author page, whatever you would like. Just keep that in mind. And that's it for today's live Meredith's Matchbox, or Matchbox with Meredith. I hope it gave you some ideas to get you through the holiday season and get some good holiday marketing on Twitter, help increase your sales. Last week, Jessica and I focused on Instagram. So definitely check out the replays if you missed them. There was really good information on there. And this week we focused on Twitter. So definitely check out Jessica's Tuesday tutorial from yesterday if you missed it. And if you're watching this on the replay, hello, thank you for coming. And until next time, definitely invite any of your writer friends or aspiring writer friends to join us here in our Authors Ignite group, because we love adding new members to our Authors Ignite family. And we have opportunities for brand and book promo throughout the week. We make posts where you can promote your book and your brand. And once we reach 300 members, we're going to do a really special boot camp just for you guys for free as a thank you. And also be sure to watch for all of our special offers and sales that are coming up, because we have some coming with Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So be sure to keep an eye out. And until next time, remember that your book is the fuse and branding is the match. And we here at Authors Ignite are going to help you ignite your business, branding, and profitability. And I will see you next week. Bye.